So the rock journey continues, and this time I did a tier list of every single album I've listened to so far on the journey. And yes, that is including some Weekend albums, which I think is mid, and this Osama Sun album, which is underground rap, nowhere near rock, but I included them anyways. In the GOATed category, I went with Is This It by The Strokes, Room on Fire, Forever by Joy Again, a underrated classic, and the Green album by Weezer. And yes, you're probably wondering, why in the world is the Green album by Weezer in this category with GOATed? It's because it was my entry into the genre and what I actually listened to that made me want to listen to everything else. So it has to get points. I think that the Blue album that I put in mid is mid. I think that it's so overrated, and I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I listen to the Green album versus the Blue album on Apple Music, the Green album is just slightly louder, which I like a lot more. As for the two things I put in terrible, I listened to Tory Lanez album on stream. I stream on Twitch, I suppose Burner. Blood Sugar Magic by Red Hot Chili Peppers is one of the cringiest records I've ever heard in my life. I don't want to ever listen to it again. I think that's genuinely terrible. Suck My Kiss is one of the worst songs I've ever listened to in my life. I feel a little bit better about Californication that I put in good. And yes, if you're wondering if the album is ahead of an album, it means that I think it's better. So Smashing Pumpkins Mayonnaise is good, but I think it's a lot better than Californication, if that makes sense. OK Computer by Radiohead is an album that is very, very hyped up, but I personally like In Rainbows by Them More, which is why I put it in great. Also, Jeff Buckley is probably the best singer that I've ever heard in my life. That's a non-R&B singer, so here goes that. My Chemical Romance, Three Cheers is really good. I like it better than My Chemical Romance Black Parade. The Swans and the Mollusk albums were absolutely terrible to me. And people are going to be wondering why Green Day is kind of strikingly low. And I still like Green Day. It's just I listened to them so early in the journey. Over time, my taste grew very different from what they were offering. And I felt like there were some people in their specific genre that actually sounds a little bit better to me. So I kind of like a good Weezer record over a good Green Day record. I would rather listen to Nirvana than Green Day. I would probably rather listen to System of a Down, even though that's technically like metal, over Green Day. I probably want to listen to the emo punk. I'm not trying to glaze Green Day too much. I don't hate the album. I'm just saying I rather listen to a lot of things. But yeah, I think this is a pretty 10 out of 10 tier list. What do y'all think? I also uploaded the video on YouTube at Spilla's Burner on YouTube. Go watch me rank that live.